So you're interested in being a food rescue hero, but how does this app work? Well, first go to app.feedbhm.org. You will see this page show up on your mobile device or your laptop. You'll notice the pop-up down here allowing you to add this to your home screen if you're on a mobile device. Go ahead and click Add. This is the easiest way to launch the app in the future. Now, if you've not signed up, you can just provide your information here and create your account. Or if you have a Google account, you can sign up with that and not have to remember yet another password. For those of us who are already signed up, we're going to go to the login option here. And now it asks for our email address or password. And if you have created your account with Google login, now you can just use that instead, and you will be automatically signed in. Now that we're in the app, let's take a quick look at the tabs. Depending on your device, this may look a little bit different, but the options are still the same. You have the list of your rescues coming up. You can see tomorrow I have a rescue scheduled between 3 and 5 p.m. It shows where I'm picking it up from and going to. And you can always drill in and look at the details for this. You see in the notes, for this I'll need an insulated bag or cooler. And then there's the address of where I'm picking up. You can always click on the map button and this will start your navigation program. And if you have any questions, you can check on this with the contact that's listed. You also have an address here that shows where you're going to, and if you have any questions or concerns, you can contact the drop-off as well. So that's an existing one, but now how do I find the next opportunity? Well, if you go to the Schedule tab, you'll see a list of options. And so I'm going to take a look at the options for tomorrow, 5/28, and you can see a variety of options. So these will show you the time of day where the pickup would need to occur, as well as the location itself. You can also tell, based upon the address you've registered in the system, how far it is, how much time you'll spend driving, and when you find one that you're interested in doing, you can either click and accept to do this one time with I'll do it, or if this is a route you can do each week at the same time, then you can adopt it, and that will sign you up for the weekly. Once you've adopted a route, you can always release individual instances of that route if you have something going on that particular week. So, definitely we prefer and recommend using the adopt function if at all possible. And so the last tab is the My tab, and this just shows you a quick summary of any rescues you have today and the historical ones that we've done in the past. You can see I've forgotten to close this one, so I'll go ahead and mark I did it. We like to go ahead and mark those as closed right when we get there. That way the team knows that that rescue is being completed. And so when we close it, we just go ahead and click the close button. No comments are necessary. We don't need to log any data inside of this app. We have a different form for that, which we'll cover in a separate video. One other thing just to share, you do have the ability under your profile tab here to tune your notifications. By default, we have a variety of different notifications turned on inside of the app, and so you can see the notifications you've received here under notifications. But if you want to change the way that you're notified, then you can go to your preferences, and you can see these different types of notifications. If your rescue is canceled, if you've claimed a rescue or unclaimed the rescue, if you've adopted it on the weekly route, or you've unadopted a weekly route, or if you've released an individual instance of a weekly route, as well as being reminded about upcoming unclaimed rescues you could help with. And so these are all different forms of communications you can receive, and you have the choice as to whether you receive those and if so, whether you receive both an email and an SMS message, or you just can pick one of those. So the last piece, if you have an issue while using the app, there is an option, again, under your profile called Contact Us. And when you do this, you're given a phone number you can call and get support with the app itself, or there's an email address here, or you can fill out the form and send a note about the issue that you've encountered, and the support team will receive this. So that's a quick overview of the app. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments.